Hey, you look really professional today.
Really?
Yeah, you look like you're going to a job interview or something.
Well, that's perfect because today's topic is exactly that, job interviews. That feeling, you're sitting in a room, your hands are a little wet, your heart is beating fast.
Yeah, it's scary for everyone. But today, we want to help you feel a little better about it.
Exactly. Welcome to the Modern English Podcast. I'm Emma.
And I'm Alex. So, job interviews. It's normal to be nervous. I remember one time I was so nervous, I forgot my own name for a second.
Oh no, see, it happens to everyone. The big problem is, what do I say? The questions can feel so big and difficult.
Right. You feel like you need a perfect answer, but you don't. You just need a simple, honest answer. So today, let's look at the most common questions.
Okay, let's start with the first one. It's almost always the first question. Tell me about yourself.
Mm-hmm. So a bad answer, an awkward answer, is something like this. My name is Alex. I am 25. I like movies and I have a cat.
Right. It's friendly, but it's not about the job. The interviewer wants to know about you for work.
Exactly. So what's a good answer?
A good, simple answer could be, well, I'm a very organized person and I learn quickly. I have 2 years of experience in retail and I really enjoy working with people.
That's so much better. It's short, it's about your work skills, it's perfect.
Yeah, and sometimes they ask this question in different ways. They might say, can you introduce yourself? Or tell me about your background. It's the same question.
Right. Okay, next question. Ready? Why do you want this job?
Oh, this is a big one. A bad answer is, I need money.
Yeah, it's honest, but it's not a good look. Everyone needs money, but they want to know why you want this job.
Exactly. A good answer shows you know the company. For example, I have always liked your company's products. I think your team does great work and I want to be a part of it.
That's great. It shows you are interested in them specifically.
Yeah. Other ways they ask this are, why are you interested in this role? Or what made you apply to our company?
Okay, let's try another one. This one is hard. Why should we hire you?
So difficult. It feels like you have to sell yourself. A bad answer is just, I don't know, I'm a nice person.
Yeah, that's not very strong. You need to be a little more confident. So, a good answer.
A good answer connects your skills to the job. Like this. I understand you are looking for someone who can work in a team. In my last job, I always helped my colleagues. I believe I can be a great team player here.
That's perfect. You are saying, you need this and I have this. It's a direct match. Other ways they ask this are, what can you bring to the team? Or what makes you a good fit?
Okay, now let's look at two questions that are like brother and sister, strengths and weaknesses. First, what are your strengths?
Okay, a bad answer for strength is, I am good at everything. I am perfect.
Haha, nobody is perfect. That sounds arrogant. A good answer is specific and humble. For example, I think my biggest strength is that I'm patient. I can listen to customer problems and stay calm.
That's a real skill and it's very useful. They might also ask, what are you good at? Or what is your greatest talent?
Okay, now for the scary sister question. What are your weaknesses?
Oof, the worst answer is, I have no weaknesses. Again, nobody believes that. Another bad answer is something too honest, like, I am very lazy on Mondays.
Right, don't say that. The key is to choose a real but small weakness and show that you are working on it.
Give me an example.
Okay, a good answer. Sometimes I focus too much on small details, but I am learning to see the bigger picture and manage my time better.
That is a great answer. It's honest, it's not a huge problem, and you are trying to improve.
Another question they ask is, describe your experience. This is a chance to talk about your past jobs.
A bad answer might be, my last boss was terrible. He gave me too much work and never respected me, so I quit.
No, if you answer like that, the interviewer will think maybe you are the problem. A good answer would be, my last job was challenging and fast-paced. I learned how to manage my time and handle pressure better. It helped me grow professionally.
No complaining, no blaming, just skills and growth.
Okay, Alex, let's look at another big question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? This one can feel like a trick question.
Right. A bad answer is just one sentence. I worked at a coffee shop. It's not enough information.
Exactly. You need to give some details. A good answer is, for 5 years, I was a server at a busy restaurant. I learned how to talk to customers, manage multiple tables, and work under pressure.
That explains what you did and, more important, what you learned. That's really good.
Okay, last question. At the end of the interview, they will ask, do you have any questions for us?
And the worst answer is no.
Yes, saying no can make you look not interested. You should always have one or two questions ready.
What is a good question to ask?
You can ask about the job or the team. For example, what does a typical day look like in this role? Or what do you enjoy most about working here?
Those are great. It shows you are really thinking about the job.
Okay, Alex, are you ready for a mini role play? I am the interviewer, you are the candidate.
Oh, okay. Let's do it. I'm a little nervous.
Don't be. Hello, Alex. Thank you for coming in today.
Hello, Emma. Thank you for having me.
So to start, could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Of course. I am a hard worker and I enjoy learning new things. I have 1 year of experience in office administration and I am very organized.
That's great. And why are you interested in this particular job?
Well, I have heard that this company has a great team. I want to be part of a friendly and professional workplace where I can grow.
Now, what would you say your biggest strengths and weaknesses are?
I think one of my biggest strengths is that I'm dependable. I always finish my work on time and I learn new things fast. For weaknesses, sometimes I pay too much attention to small details, but I'm working on balancing speed and quality.
Wonderful. Okay, end of role play. You did great, Alex.
Thanks. It felt much easier using those simple answers.
See? Now, before we finish, let's talk about some small things that can make a big difference. Confidence tips, first impressions, and body language.
Yeah, first impressions really matter. Before you even answer a question, people already notice how you walk in, your smile, your posture.
And when you're nervous, you might forget that. So just remember one simple thing. Smile.
Yeah, like just smile. It sounds simple, but it makes you and the interviewer feel more comfortable.
Exactly. Also, try to make eye contact. You don't have to stare, but looking at them when you speak shows confidence. And your body language is important too. Sit up straight, don't cross your arms. It helps you look and feel more confident.
And speak slowly. When we are nervous, we talk fast. It's okay to take a break. Pause, think.
A very important one, don't memorize your answers. It sounds like a robot. Just have some ideas, some key points.
Right, be natural, and just try to relax and be friendly. The interviewer is a person just like you.
So to recap, we looked at the big interview questions. Tell me about yourself, why this job, your strengths, weaknesses, and more.
The best thing you can do now is practice. You don't need to be perfect, just practice talking. You can even practice with a friend or family member.
Just saying the words out loud helps so much. Remember, you can do this.
Thanks for listening to the Modern English Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel.
We're really happy you practiced with us today. See you next time, and good luck with your interview.